Guys, this is Eric the Sturk, and welcome back to Stories Path of Destinies. Let's see, I can take the Skyripper to the rebels? Ooh. Or I can go see Calvaris or whatever. Screw this, let's blow him up finally.
Just this once, he would not let Zenobia get into his head with her logic and her wisdom and her appeals to reason. He was a fox.
He'd go with instincts.
He'd go with his instincts, and it would all work out like
Watch,
it
I'll blow up
did.
the entire world or something.
He was sounding like a reckless idiot, even to himself. But if there was one thing Renato could never bring himself to do, it was turn back on a decision he'd made.
Oh, goodness gravy. What do I got a feeling? Either A, I'm going to blow up the world, B, I'm going to blow up myself, or C, I'm going to kill her again. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm going to do the same thing, Parchip. I mean, what paths you guys chose if any of you have played this game, and let me know, man. I really wonder sometimes. What the hell other people would choose in the paths I pick. Doesn't always work out well what I pick. Come on, game! Load! There's some very nice artwork, though, in this game. Oh my goodness. Need you to fluffy clouds. Oh, fluffy. There we go. I picked my choice, now it should load. It's saved. Oh, there we go.
Imperials were flapping and cawing all around the ruins.
Movement.
They must be panicking with rumors flying of the superweapon.
Never mind.
Maybe they hoped to find and destroy the base before he could put the Skyripper into action. The Skyripper was whining and heating up. It would be time to use that energy soon.
Does it scare me when it says the Skyripper is heating up? That never sounds good.
He was more and more extraordinary.
I have a feeling A, this is going to end up exploding. Take a hit and an explosion. Ah, what's that play? That thing is getting shiny. Like, wow. Fill myself up using my hero sword. Let's go over here for.
He was practically sure he'd find something useful in one of these things.
Health. But it. Can I upgrade my weapons or anything yet? There we go. Oh, it's like I can't go that way. Dang. Yeah, obliterate him, little buddy.
That was awesome!
God, that got right. I don't see things explode. Especially my enemies.
He wondered if the Council knew he destroyed the outpost. He hoped so. He was excited. With his superweapon, they could actually win their battle with the Imperial fleet.
Yes, I could. Finally, I should do something that might be right in this game. Watch, I'll say that now and it's gonna bite me in the ass.
What was Zenobia talking about? This was a fantastic weapon. Ravens burst into flames with just a touch of its killer beam. He was tempted to leave it on all the time, but he didn't want to accidentally slice off some council toad's head or tongue. She'd been trying to distract him. Well, this time, no one was going to distract him.
Dang right. All the way with stupid decisions.
I'll just have a dash, thought Renato.
That was a bad one. That hurt, man. There's all those huge. Where am I going? Am I actually going to fight the toad? Well, that'd be awesome. Oh, crap.
Who are you looking at? Oh, right. No one.
Woo.
The long
dangerous.
stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire. So
Yeah,
far,
every time I
so
see...
good.
Oh, God, no! Smaggles. I don't even know what the checkpoint... Ooh, okay, checkpoint was right there. Sweet! I don't know how I activate that cool time thingy.
Just like the world's deadliest bowman right by his side.
Are they just really blowing up, or what? Nothing's killing them. Is that what he's targeting? That's what he's targeting. Crap, explosions everywhere. Uh-oh. Shiny! See what I get? What do I get? What do I get? I like treasure!
Once, Renato had been to a dungeon where all the chests were locked. It was awful.
They're not supposed to be locked. What are you talking about? Let's see what this does. Like, I've never seen what this thing does. Purple. Pink. Whatever. It's something. Alright. Now I'm gonna get ambushed again. Watch.
As he headed towards the council chamber,
No.
Renato felt everyone watching him.
You
Yeah.
saved the rebellion, said the council speaker. Frankly, we were afraid you'd turn aside to save that idiot Lapino.
Not bloody lightly,
Oh,
Renato told
goodness.
them, feeling he was maybe being a bit harsh on the poor mad
Oh,
rabbit.
screw that,
If
dude.
you never make sacrifices, he said, you're probably not doing the right thing. The speaker nodded. Are you ready to lead the charge? Let's roll,
Heck yeah.
he said, with grim satisfaction. Renato set sail for the fleet. The Sky Ripper had lost its wine. It was humming now, as if it had taken some time to seat properly. He had always been irresponsible. This time, he'd done the right thing, made the hard decisions. He was a real hero. He hadn't let himself be distracted by old friends or old lovers turned enemies. Finally, he could be proud of himself.
Dang right. Well, I hope I can be proud of myself. Every time I've done it so far, it's not ended well. Either she got stabbed in the back, stabbed through the heart, friend got stabbed in the back. They got thrown off thrown off an aircraft. I've not had a very good run. And if I had dreams like this, I'd be horrified every time I go to sleep. These horrible things have all happened.
He was ready. So was Sky Ripper.
Chapter 5. Yes, we can.
Sky Ripper had a will of its own. It picked out its own
Excellent.
targets
No.
and set them on fire.
You made me
It's going to
excited.
be a short battle. He would set the ships on fire if he didn't need them to get to the Emperor. And he wondered if he'd see Zenobia, or if she'd flee. Wouldn't she be proud of him? At least, a bit of respect. He'd become an all-conquering hero.
Sounds pretty good in my book. All-conquering hero. Ooh. Use the Sky Ripper on the Emperor. Come on, little
Sorry,
buddy.
Mustache, thought Renato.
I don't know how this is gonna go, but I want to try it. Ooh, teleporty. Woo! What the hooey? Physical resistance. Huh. Well. Where do I go? Anybody? There we go. So, like, anybody want to give me a clue? Poof. Speed run.
There was a parchment on a signpost. It was from her.
Oh,
Every time you
Lord.
fire, You risked the destruction of the universe. That's insane. You surrendered. A trick? Maybe she really believed it. He could hear horns blaring the retreat. Maybe it was true. Maybe they had one.
Woo! Can I pick up the scroll? That's awesome! They're freaking retreating! Every time you fire, you're just blowing up the universe. Well, maybe if I didn't have to worry about crazy people trying to kill innocent bystanders, I wouldn't try blowing up the universe. Oh, God, no. Ow, 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 ow. Fill myself up. Sheesh. You're doing. A little afraid anyway. Oh, yeah, you surrender yet. I still see you guys freaking shooting weapons at me. Worst surrender ever in a book of strategy. I surrender, but I'm gonna keep firing anyways. Screw it.
This would be the perfect place for a tic-tac-toe board.
Really? I would never thought of that. I could use a tic-tac-toe board up here. Honestly. Oh, no. Fire suck. Yeah, little buddy, you blow up all the fire thingies. Kill the birdies. Ooh, fireworks. Whoa.
And there was Zenobia,
Really?
wearing the white robes of surrender.
Ooh?
She came and kneeled before him. Why didn't you listen to me? I was trying to save you too. You're the enemy, you said. I was never your enemy,
Oh, jeez,
Renato.
I'm gonna end up killing her again.
And he realized, not for the first time, how much she loved him.
Then she spoke a terrible word and made a gesture with her hand.
Eh?
She stopped moving, covered in frost, and he wondered why she'd frozen herself.
Eh?
Then the Sky Ripper froze, and then, for a moment, he felt very
Oh,
cold
come on!
and discovered that he couldn't move. The next thing he knew, the sun was a giant, monstrously red. It took up half the sky, and he was in a parched red desert. And then he was on fire. And just like that, he was alive again, and back on the Farfarer, still fleeing burning Ubar.
The
The
Truth
book
Finder will help you
was still
find the
open
path that
before
leads to
him.
truth you have not found yet. Look for this
So,
icon when making choices in the book.
The book
Dash name
was
toggle in the
a
game
portal.
menu.
It took you to the future when your destinies would branch. He had failed and died 3 times. And he hadn't learned anything new this time. He'd done the same thing twice, yet
I could not do
expected
the
a
same thing
different
twice.
outcome.
I made a Sky Ripper to make it go boom.
But he was starting to feel like he was getting the hang of this. There was a way through to victory. He could feel it. He just had to keep running the path of destinies. With that, the book fluttered back to the beginning, and he fell into it.
Fell into a book?
The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble.
Oh my goodness.
Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Or
What's
so
new?
a scholar in the mountains had told him. Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could
Every
defeat
single
the Emperor.
freaking time.
Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert.
The Emperor had brought the Sky Ripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis stone was hidden? Someone better get it before he does, thought Renato. And also, his old friend Lupino needed rescuing. Of
Yeah,
course.
I'm good.
Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lupino had betrayed the rebellion.
No.
But could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
Yes, I could. Like, how do you... See, it shows me the little thingamajig. Reorder nuke 'em. I got nuked. Do this. I need 2 more choices. Just 2 more. Apparently there's a Skyripper one. And there's an old... Oh, God, there's an iGod one. Alright, guys. I'm going to end this episode here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!